right, it's a Thursday and you're welcome here on JoyNews on Multi TV. This is Let's Talk Showbiz and my name is Doreen Avio. And today, sure, we have some updates on Adom Praiz. Yesterday, I told you that it was being launched and I was going to give you something from there. And yesterday, I am going to redeem my promise. And then also some updates on the Miss Ghana Beauty Pageant. Well, today it was launched. Ina Mariam Party was there. That's the CEO. We will get some updates from her. And also, we have an interview with the CEO or the organizer of Miss Universe Ghana, Menaye Donko. This and many more here on the show. The name again is Doreen Avio.
Let's Talk Showbiz.
Now, if you just joined me, this is Let's Talk Showbiz, and now let's start with some exciting news. Yes, we're starting with Adom Praiz 2018, and the event has been officially launched. It happened yesterday at the Holiday Inn Hotel here in Accra, and we're all excited about it. And, well, if you were not at the launch, yes, you missed out big time, but here are excerpts of what happened.
We have Adom coming this year, who's celebrating his birthday, his celebration for him for 40 years. 40 years in ministry. Yewo Eben onufi Nigeria. He has victory, and then you are God all by yourself. And then at the center of it all, you have all these songs. Kweku Jesi, Mejidisa Bebre Wahanuma Muhu Nache. Come and experience him on the 31st. Dinah Hamilton, Work in Progress. Willie and Mike. And then our new baby, whose birthday is their second year, Multimedia Choir. They launched their new single today.
Let's Talk Showbiz.
Right, so that was what happened at Adom Praiz, the launch yesterday at Holiday Inn. And since we are talking about Adom Praiz, gospel musician Dinah Hamilton is on board for this year's event. And already she has something coming up. She says that she just can't wait for the event, and she has a new single out as well, which is titled Money Yo, and we just can't wait to hear that single, or perform live that day. So here's Dinah Hamilton endorsing Adom Praiz 2018 and her latest single, Money Yo.
Highly spiritual.
So there's a full album coming out, but let's talk about my single that is just out now. Money Yo is a song really dear to my heart, and the process of working, to bring the song out was also amazing. I had to work with Kewa once again, and when we meet, there's no hard and fast rule to working with Kewa. It's the beautiful aspect of when we work together. This is like my third time of working with him, but this is my second album with him. And the Yahuwah album, he actually didn't work on working. To say that I'm excited is an understatement. I'm super excited. So actually I had to add super to it. I'm super, super, super excited to be part of this year's Adom Praiz. And I'm believing God for a wonderful time. The timing of God is just perfect. And so he's made a way. He's made it possible for me to be part of this year's Adom Praiz. And so we're believing him for a great time, a wonderful time in his presence. Ye be him, like we always say. And from now till the date, I'm just praying and depending on God for him to show up and show up strong. And so Ghanaians should wait for it. Thank Thank you so much for inviting me. It'll be an honor to be on the stage.
Let's talk showbiz.
Right, so that was gospel musician Dinah Hamilton. And just to remind you, Adom Praiz 2018 is happening at the Praiz Dome here in Accra. It's inside Jowlu, actually. So don't miss out on it, because if you missed out last year's event, then you don't have to miss out on this year's event. But if you were at last year's event, then you should know that this year's edition is going to be bigger and better. Adom Praiz 2018, of course, yeah, Baby him. Now, away from that, this whole week has been on Miss Ghana. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all we've been doing is to talk about Miss Ghana Beauty Pageant, how the reigning queen resigned, the press releases that have come out so far. And yesterday, I told you on the show that the organizers were planning to actually launch the 2018 edition, which happened today at the Kempinski Hotel here in Accra. Yes, some of the media people were there. It was beautifully launched, and as we finished, you know how it was. Everybody was trying to get Ina Mariampati, who happens to be the CEO, to obviously react to the allegations that have been leveled against her. So here is Ina in an interview with the media.
As to the allegations, I must say it's regrettable, it's unfortunate, and it's sad. Nonetheless, whoever alleges first must prove. We've been waiting for these ladies to submit the names of the so-called big men that we send them to to sleep with them for sexual favors or sponsorship, what have you. We'll be more than happy once you submit that list to let the necessary law enforcement agents take it up, or we send it to the police. But nonetheless, our legal team is in process. I think they're in the process of serving them with writs. Some of them have received them, what have you. So the law will take its course.
You mentioned that lazy queens can't undertake projects and we don't support queens who don't have brains. Were you referring to Margaret Derry?
Miss Ghana brand has always symbolized beauty with a purpose. Every contestant, eventual queen or runner-ups are encouraged to uphold certain values or be an embodiment of certain values, again, in the sense that all the ladies we look out for must be intelligent, above all, must be passionate about service to Mother Ghana. And in the interest of service to Mother Ghana, it's selfless. It's not about car, it's not about crown, it's not about cash. Because believe you me, until you've walked the shoes of a typical NGO, sometimes you would go penniless in the interest of helping someone who is in a much worse situation than you are. And that's what Miss Ghana brand stands for. So every year at our launch, we emphasize these points.
Did Margaret fail to undertake a beauty session? Do you think during her reign she failed to undertake a beauty session?
Like I said earlier on, the best person, respectfully, to answer those questions would be Margaret. Because as far as we are concerned, we've given every young lady the platform to serve Mother Ghana, just like you beautifully saw. And like I said, we are all overjoyed because these two ladies you witnessed, and the queens, such as Stephanie Kakari 2010, Giuseppe Nananekua Befi 2013, Delali Kemavo 2015, and Margaret Derry 2017. They all said what? We send them out to big men for sexual favors before they sponsor. So we'll be more than happy. Prove to us, bring the list. We'll be happy to join you to the right security agents to let the right thing be done. So until then, our hands are tied, my dear. Nonetheless, based on those allegations, we have taken a legal action and it's in process.
But these are not the only allegations, the only issues with Miss Ghana, the recent one being...
My dear, every organizations have issues. And like I said, we're talking about 2018. If you want to know details about that, you're welcome to book an appointment with the Public Affairs Department and they will deal with that.
What are you doing to forestall some of these things?
First of all, I must say that we sincerely apologize to all Ghanaians. We sincerely apologize to our strategic and cherished partners or sponsors. And of course, to the media for some of these unfortunate backlashes, what have you. Nonetheless, we have learned our lessons. Indeed, I must admit that myself and the team have learned our lessons. And we thank you for standing by us during these challenging times. And we know the future would be bright.
Let's talk showbiz.
Right, so that was Ina Mariam Patti, and I'm sure you heard how she was answering the questions to the media. Obviously, Ina seems to know what she wants to talk about and what she doesn't want to talk about, and that's her. So, yeah, that's it on Miss Ghana. We're just waiting on how everything will unfold from now till the end of the year on Miss Ghana Beauty Pageant. Now, still on beauty pageants, Minaye Donko is the organizer of Miss Universe Ghana, and this year she is partnering multimedia for the 2018 edition. So, she granted an interview to Mama V Owusu-Abuaje, and she was asked about the Miss Ghana Beauty Pageant and the issues surrounding it. Here is what Minaye had to say.
Well, there's a process you go through to participate in a competition, which is what we're doing. You register online. When you get a call back, great. You know, the list is, you know, we shortlist these contestants to whatever, you know, the girls that we are able to work with. You know, it's a process. In terms of raising sponsorships on their own, we don't allow that. That's not their job. That's not their responsibility. It's the organizers. Like, this is what we do. Is our work. You know, what you as an individual, you know, young lady, what you need to do is you need to be mentally and physically ready. It's a competition. You know, I always relate it to football because being married to football, you know, my husband needs to be focused before a game. You can't have him, you know, for instance, changing diaper or bathing the child whilst he has a game, you know, in a few hours. It demands, you know, the presence, the attention, mentally and physically, is a competition. So they don't have to do much in the sense of helping the organizers, you know, come up with sponsorship. No.
Right, so that was Minaye, yes, on Miss Ghana Beauty Pageant. Yes, she is the CEO and organizer of Miss Universe Ghana, and she is partnering multimedia for the 2018 edition. So everything diaries, everything Miss Universe Ghana is definitely going to be on Joy Prime, on Multi TV and DSTV. Well, that would be it for Let's Talk Showbiz today's edition. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but trust us to bring you all the latest in your world of entertainment. My name is Doreen Avian. You can always log on to myjoyonline.com for more of our stories. Do have a wonderful evening, and before I say bye-bye, thank you to Jamia's Apparel for this beautiful outfit.